The incense is going to tell us exactly if it's a Moroi or a Thaye. Hello everyone and welcome back to my series where I'll teach you how to identify every single ghost in Phasmophobia with no evidence, no hiding, and zero starting sanity. Let's load into Cap Woodwind and let's do it. I'm going to complete our objectives, which are capture 2 unique sounds, incense the area near the ghost, and capture a video of the ghost. Alright, I'm ready to get in and let's identify the ghost. First things first that I'm doing all the time. Set myself up here around these benches so I can loop the ghost and figure it out where it is coming from. Putting down 2 layers of salt. Oh my god, this ghost is ridiculous. Alright, this ghost, it's not a Diogen. Holy jeez. I mean, by the footsteps and the speed, it's either a Moroi or a Thaye, but I'd say it's more likely a Thaye. Okay, I'm finding some sound. Alright, we got their first sound. Check for mimic orbs. Very unlikely it's a mimic. I had to use 2 incenses, it almost got my ass. It almost got me. It can hunt any second now. Okay, let's wait it out and listen to the footsteps. If it's going to be very slow... Well, this ghost is ridiculously fast. It hunted before 3 minutes. It can only be a Thaye or a Moroi. How fast they are. It's coming now. Let's incense it. The incense is going to tell us exactly if it's a Moroi or a Thaye, because the Moroi can get repelled for 7.5 seconds. So we know it's a Thaye because it got repelled for 5 seconds only instead of 7.5. So if it was a Moroi, it would have been 7.5 seconds of smudge time when it got repelled. And now I'm going to show you how it would have looked like if it was a Moroi. But it got repelled for 5 seconds. It did not have line of sight speed. And I'm pretty sure the area is pretty cold to not be a Hantu. But I'll stop the breaker as well to be sure. To see if we have any breath coming from the ghost. If we have no breath, it is hot. Alright, it's very fast. It's very, very fast. You're able to hear that it got like slightly slower now. After so many hunts, and it doesn't have line of sight speed either. It doesn't have line of sight speed either, and you were able to hear how it got slightly slower at the very end, so we know we have a Thaye. And now you will be able to perfectly tell the difference in no evidence zero sanity hunts between the Moroi and the Thaye, because the Thaye has a 5 second smudge timer with no line of sight, and the Moroi has a 7.5 second smudge time with active line of sight. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to give a like, share, subscribe, and hopefully you learned something new. And do not forget, I built a no evidence quiz app that you can try out right here, right now, to test your knowledge in no evidence scenarios outside of playing the game, so you can become as well a better ghost hunter. Thank you very much, and see you guys next time.